When I first started learning how to communicate with spirits, I was going to all these different mediumship circles. And it's just a group of people that get together and do practice readings on each other. I was so bad at it, right? I was terrible at reading other people. But every once in a while, the reading that I was giving was just on fire. Detail after detail after detail was coming through. The person knew exactly which one of their loved ones I was with. And it blew me away when I would do one of those readings. I remember reflecting one day, I was like, what is so different about the readings that I'm doing when I'm on fire versus the readings that I completely bomb? And what I realized was the readings that I bombed, there were at least one of three emotions present during those readings that weren't there during the readings that I was doing when I was on fire. And those three emotions were fear of rejection, imposter syndrome, and self-doubt. Now, the fear of rejection, I really noticed, stopped me before I even was able to give a reading, right? I was afraid that the person that I was reading for wasn't going to like me if I got it wrong or messed it up, or I would be afraid that I was going to offend the spirit or say something wrong. The imposter syndrome kept me feeling like I was pretending to be someone else. We see all of these mediums, on TV and stuff doing these amazing readings, right? And for me, I had put them up on a pedestal, and anytime that I would give a reading, I felt like I was just trying to pretend to be one of them. But the self-doubt was probably the one that was most active for me. I just felt like I was doing something wrong, or I didn't have all the information, or I didn't have a full understanding of what I was doing. And what that did is it kept me as this professional student, right? I didn't do anything but go to class after class, take training after training after training. And so when any of those insecurities were active, my readings were completely garbage. Eventually, I learned how to work through and heal those insecurities. And once I did, my readings were on fire every single time. So if you feel like one of these insecurities is holding you back in your spirit communication, you're not alone. It's holding many people back. And I know exactly how frustrating that can feel. If you'd like my help breaking through those insecurities and taking your spirit communication to the next level, having undeniable experiences, then head on over to my profile and sign up for my mentorship program waiting list.